All right, well, I'm going to sit here and walk and talk. It's been a good day. Most of the time I find myself up here for one reason: to keep myself grounded, to keep my faith in God and Christ. Because when you get around humanity and you get around the hate, the biblical hate that we are witnessing. I've been doing the Lord's work most of my life. And if somebody's been doing the Lord's work, truth, Lord's work, helping those who will take more from you because they desperately need it to lift themselves up, and do it over and over and over again. Instead of going to church on Sunday singing a hymn of hallelujah and going back and treating your fellow man with hate, spite, damnation. We are wanting to go back 3,000 years. We are wanting to take society back where women have no rights. People of color were looked upon as less than. And it's being driven by all religions. I have somebody I love so much. And I believe he told one of his children, because they're gay, that they're damned to hell. And they really didn't condone it. So delivering God's hate instead of God's love. We are evolving as a species. We must move forward. We must care about the planet. You don't have to believe in a higher power. You just have to believe in, call it energy, call it life, call it everything that we are. And without it, we're nothing. And we're destroying it, and we're digging it, and we're blasting it, cutting it down, all in the name of profit and wealth. We sit here idly by, majorly on the backs of people who say they believe in a higher power, and somehow their destruction is God's will, Allah's will. I don't give a fuck whose will. We are supposed to move forward. People who love someone, that is their existence, that is their life, that is their precious time on planet Earth, to do as they see to fill their existence with love, compassion, equalness, not be afraid of being murdered and killed, talked down to, spat on, trans, as if there's some evil within it. It's just evolution, people struggling with who they are, or more likely finding who they are. And who is any of us to cast a stone of damnation and hate in the name of the Lord, in the name of Christ, in the name of Creator? It goes beyond, it brings more weight to my love and to my life. We're going to lose decency. We're going to go back. My daughter, I will never allow people to take her back 50, 40, 10, 20 years, 100, 150 over my dead body. I will fight to my last breath for my daughter. Love both my kids, but my son's not fighting for equality. He's not fighting as just a piece of ass or something pretty to look at, instead of something truly equal. Something of us and them of us. Something to move forward and evolve so we don't kill all this and kill each other. why rich people sit on islands and watch it and make money on it because we pay to fucking watch it, listen. It hates our heart filled with everything opposite of the light. There's so many people talking about light nowadays as if it's somehow connected to God or to existence, because they say some pretty amazingly screwed up things. And if there's death and murder and damnation and condemnation and judgment in what you produce every day out of your religious behavior, you are in the darkness. There's not a drop of light. Somewhere deep down inside, of course there is, because once upon a time you truly believed. And then hate rose up, and white people feel threatened by people just wanting to exist. This planet is going to warm. We are all in trouble. We all need to stand together. First off, we got to stop the hate, stop the killing, stop the burning and digging and murder of a living planet, so my daughter, 29, and my son, 26, have a future. My son is willing to lay his life down as a Marine. I keep telling him now, what for almost? For all this hate? This division? We're supposed to stand for something good, something decent, something with mercy at every step. If you have faith and if you don't have mercy in your heart, which means anybody that's living a life, let go of the scriptures, let go of 2,000-year-old written words that were for people of such small education, small understanding. It was just survival and growth and decency to try to become what they believed in. And then somewhere along the way, I don't really believe in hell. No parent that loves or creator that creates something like I have with my kids would ever damn them to hell. Ever. My love and my mercy is not even close to whomever put this astonishing planet in this universe and put a stunning planet together with vast life that astonishes the senses. And then just to kill it and murder it and drown it and kill it. For what? No evolution. There's no God. We want to turn inward. We need to look at each other pure equal. I don't care if somebody's transgender. I don't care if they're gay. Are they a good person? Are they finding love? Are they finding acceptance? As a white person, as a black person, as a brown person, as an Asian person, whatever you're looking to find, just make sure you don't hurt. And what you do is loving. We'd stop all this fucking killing and devastation and greed and poverty and starvation, migration, war, repetitious. Planet's running out of time. Us as locusts, we are never meant to be locusts. We're meant to be stewards, compassionate, merciful stewards. Try to find it in yourself and in your heart to see everybody and try to speak with respect, where the darkness is winning every day and it'll take everything from us. Everything. All right, with love and peace. Find your peace. Let the hate go. We must stop.